no bad people. There is only states of consciousness or states of being. It's only the ego that defines good and bad. We're all one consciousness expressing itself in infinite perspectives, all experiencing light and dark, love and fear, harmony and disharmony. And our individual states dictates our experience of reality and how we express ourselves and our perceptions of the world around us. So when someone is behaving in an unhealthy manner, it is not who they truly are. It is that they are creating the experience of separation from the divine nature. So the more you elevate in consciousness, the more you are aware of the totality of experiences that make up the whole. And the more you rise in consciousness, the less you observe reality as fixed, or even others as fixed, because in truth there are no others. Others are a perception of our own experience. They're all us wearing different masks, because we're all God wearing a different mask. So if you could see that as other people being you in a different form. If you are love, they might be fear. And it's just the infinite expressions of ourself, experiencing ourselves through human form. So when we are born, we aren't born with a story. We aren't born with an ego. We aren't born with limitations. We aren't born with a desire to be evil, a desire to hurt other people. We are born as pure love. And as we move through our experience of reality, we internalize programming and others' experience of us, and that is what we become. So if others are projecting onto you that you are this or that, you can tend to believe it. So you become it. Which is really, again, it's really only an expression of, it's really only a separation from our divine nature. Because our divine nature is above all identities. It is above any limitations. It's above any story. You're the one observing. You're the one aware. You're the producer, the actor, and the director of your own experience. Now, this does not mean that you control every little aspect of your experience, because that would be exhausting. It's more that you are continually creating experiences for yourself so that you will remember and recognize your true nature, that you are love, that you are all that is. So there are no inherently bad people. It's just an experience as source to know itself in different forms. And when we identify with negative thought forms or negative self-perceptions, we project that into our reality and create a storyline that matches our internal belief system. Which our internal belief system is nothing more than the ego. It is creating the experience of separation from others when others are not separate from us. They are just individualized aspects of the one self, the divine, the I am. So instead of judging appearances and judging others as good or bad, return to your true nature. Return to pure love. Return to consciousness, observing and accepting all that is. When you can accept all that is, when you accept all parts of yourself, you can accept all parts of others. Doesn't mean that you choose to continue observing that experience. You just choose from this space, you observe what it is that you no longer resonate with. I no longer resonate with the experience of contrast, with the experience of others playing a role in my reality that doesn't match my ideal self. And remember that you are always love. You are never anything but love. You are just experiencing the opposite so that you may return and recognize yourself as love.